What is up? Welcome back. You see what we're talking about today. A lot of the shit that I talk about is just to motivate you guys to just literally live your best life and to just fucking feel good. I want all of my subscribers, I want all you guys feeling your best every single day. When your feet hit the floor, you're feeling lit, you're feeling good, and you're just on top of your shit. So drop a like, leave a comment if you want. Let's fucking go. Something that isn't appreciated enough or gets talked about enough is that how every single fit you wear looks better as you become more in shape. Okay, and there's different layers to this that I'm gonna peel back, and this happens for multiple different reasons. But I want to start this off with something that kind of happened recently, which is like a funny way to get into this and describe it. So I went to Florida recently, and I just had my New Balance shoes, and I don't like. You're not supposed to wear tennis shoes to the beach. Like, you're not supposed to wear just shoes to the beach because you get sand in your shoes and then you just drag that shit everywhere. It's uncomfortable and annoying to, just have in your shoes. So, you either go barefoot or wear like flops or something. So, me and my girlfriend went into this beach shop and there was these funny looking shark flip flops in there. And I'm like kind of a goofy person. Like, I don't, especially when I'm with my girlfriend, I just have that instinct where I just like, being kind of like a goofball and just trying to make her laugh and stuff. So I found a pair of these that fit me, like that were my size, and I wore these everywhere we went in this beach town. And she just, for some reason, like, her sense of humor, this just made her laugh because everywhere we go, there was like nicer areas where people were driving Maseratis and literally Rolls Royce across from the place where we were eating, just driving these really high end fancy cars and, fancy dressed people. And there was, the locals too that were just wearing beach clothes and stuff. But then there's me walking around looking like a goofball. I was literally wearing these goggles around my neck that I bought just for fun, and I was wearing the shark flip-flops on my feet. Okay, and at first you're like, what does being in shape have to do with you wearing those shark flip-flops on your feet? Okay, and I'm gonna get into that now. But like, when you're in shape, that you're not, anything you wear, you can literally rock anything you wear. And there's a couple layers to this, but one, you've already, invested so much time into yourself and you've built yourself up to a point to where you've like earned your confidence in a sense, and you just feel better. You feel good no matter what you are wearing. Okay? Yeah, I'm rocking these, shark flip-flops, but I feel good in my body. I don't really care, what I'm wearing, what I'm rocking, no matter what it is. I know what I built up in a sense. And the other side to that, okay, from like the visual, like I guess the physical standpoint, people look down at my feet, they laugh, and then they look up my body, they see that I'm in shape, I look good, and it's like, oh shit, it don't matter. Quick interruption. If you need help getting in shape, losing weight, or building muscle, fill out this form down here below. For like the last 2 months, I had the wrong form in there. And when I realized that, I literally wanted to throw up because I had this old Google form down there. This one's a lot more simple now. And you fill it out. If it makes sense, we'll hop on a call. I'll show you how we can reach your goals together, and we'll get started from there. And we can take it further from there if we want. But back to the video. Like, you can't buy the body. Like, you can buy the Maserati I was talking about, the Rolls Royces. I seen a Bentley that was fire, but you can't buy an in-shape physique. You have to earn that. So no matter what, like, once you've invested all that time into yourself and you've built the muscle, you've lost the weight, you've leaned out, no one can take that away from you. You earned that shit. And it doesn't matter what you're fucking wearing. You can't take that away. Whether you're wearing stupid shark flip-flops or whatever the fit may be. Key, like, yeah, the shoes look dumb. You wouldn't want to wear those to a professional outing or anything like that, obviously. But a lot of the people that were looking at me would kill to have my physique. A lot of the guys that are in their middle ages that, you know, are still out of shape, the older guys that are still out of shape that wish they, you know, had the body and physique to match their status and their wealth. Because a lot of guys don't. A lot of guys don't have that. And the other truth to that too is you don't need super fancy clothes or, you know, high-end name brands and shit like that to make up for being out of shape. Like something else that I was wearing on this trip was these $20 tank tops that I bought at Target that, you know, fit me good enough, but I felt good in them when I was working out. They didn't have the best gym equipment there, but they had the essentials that I needed. I hit some good lifts to keep me going, keep me maintained, and I felt good in them. Felt good in them when I was at the airport, just rocking them, because the body speaks for itself. Like, you don't have to, you know, overcompensate in a different sort of way because, bam, first impression, someone looks at you, they can tell if you're in shape or not. Yeah, that guy's in shape. Like, that guy's a hard worker. Okay, I think you start to see what I'm saying. And yeah, obviously, you build some mass, you build some muscle. Like, your arms are going to look better in your t-shirts. When you wear your dress shirts, your arms are going to kind of fill out the sleeves a little bit. And your t-shirts, the sleeves are going to hug your arms nicely. It feels good when your face isn't like a fucking bowling ball and you feel a little bit leaner, you feel sharper. Like my cheekbones right now, like when I was deep into prep, these were a lot more hollow, okay, closer to the obviously non-healthy range. But right now I'm at a spot where, you know, like I'm not super giga chad chiseled, but I feel nice in my face. I don't feel fluffy and fat. I don't feel bogged down and bloated. Like my stomach feels good. Something that I wore like a couple months ago, I wore this crop top fit. If you guys haven't noticed yet, I rocked like I like the older Nike graphics, like the 90s stuff, the early 2000s stuff. So those are like my pump covers. Those are my gym t-shirts that I like to wear. I wear them in my videos a lot, but I ordered this one, it was too small, and I made it into a crop top, and I debated wearing it for the longest time. And I was like, you know what? We're doing like a 80s themed video. I'll rock the crop top for it. And I felt good in it. I looked good in it. Like, it was cool. It's not my usual style, but I was at a point where, like, you know what? Let's just do it. Who cares? And it felt nice to just be able to rock that. Even when I'm wearing my baggy fits, I still feel good in them. I think the biggest underlying theme of this is, which is really important for, you know, your fashion and your style, is your confidence with whatever you're wearing and just how you feel. Like, even if you have a weird or a fucked up haircut, or you're wearing something that's, you know, edgy or, you know, different, if you're rocking it with that confidence, that swagger, that can make or break the fit. If someone sees you and, you know, you're stunting, you're walking around feeling good, feeling nice, people can see that on you, and in turn, it looks better. But if you're walking around looking like you're unsure of yourself, like you're looking at everybody, wondering what they're thinking, trying to get the validation because you're unsure of how you really feel in it, then people can see that you're not really pulling that shit off. Okay, you're kind of posing, that's not really you. People can read your energy when you're in shape. And when I say in shape, obviously that can mean different things to different people. There's a spectrum, and everybody kind of wants to be on a different place on that spectrum when it comes to being in shape. But I'm just talking, you know, generally leaner, some muscle, you're gonna feel better. And it's just a direct like correlation of the time you've invested into yourself, working on yourself, just appreciating the experience you've built into yourself. That goes a very long way with everything that you do in your life. It's all about what you want. What's gonna make you feel the best? What's gonna make you feel, you know, confident to step out and just be happy with just being you and just wearing whatever you wanna wear. Whatever your fitness goals are, do them for you, not the validation of others. What's gonna make you the happiest long-term? What's gonna make you the healthiest and happiest long-term and help you get the most out of your life? Think about that. Yeah, that's it for this one. All right, get yours. I'm gonna get mine. Till the next one, peace.